And the endorsement that we want the most is your endorsement. Right? A lot of politicians start up top with political endorsements, but we start with you. We start with the grassroots. I emanate from the grassroots. I come from the ground up. I'm a grassroots Republican. And that's who you need in Congress, somebody that comes from a blue-collar background, somebody that comes from a public service background, somebody that's devoted themselves to this party and this country. And you know that I'm never, ever going to let you down. And so we want your support, and we want your votes. And I just want to give a special shout out to, I don't know, do we have any Albanians that are in the room tonight? Albanian Americans? I'd like to thank the Albanian Americans, because you sacrificed and you worked hard. And this is not my seat. Honest to God, it's your seat. It's an investment in your children's seat. And when I make it, you make it, right? And our door's always going to be open to everyone. The people that come from my family, but all the American and citizens and residents of this country, we're going to have an open door policy for you. Thank you for being the bloodline, the encouragement and the financial bloodline to this campaign. We can't do it without you. So we're going to close with this. We don't care who runs. I mean, look at this room. You name us another candidate that can put this many people in a room. You're here because this is your campaign. This is your sweat equity. We're fundraising. We're filling up rooms. We're gaining momentum. We're getting endorsements. We're at about 300,000, and we've only been fundraising for about a month and a half critically. We double that. I mean, I think we're in good shape before the books close. And we're not going to outsource. Almost 90% of this district is in Macomb County. And I'm sorry. You know, I'm not the establishment candidate. I'm not a career politician. My father, great man, honorable, not a billionaire or a millionaire, but raised us right. I'm the grandson of a dishwasher and the son of a waitress, right? And that's who you, I think, want in Congress, obviously. Somebody that's going to be attentive to you. And we're not going to outsource our congressperson to some other county. And we don't believe in kings and queens and oligarchies and monarchies. Just because your grandfather or father's in politics, we're not going to take the crown from you and give it to your child. America and the American dream in public office belongs to you. People that work hard and follow the law, and people like me. And so I believe that the halls of Congress are meant for the grandson of immigrants and the son of a waitress. And when we get there, we're never, ever, ever going to let you down every single day. And we thank God for your support. And if you've donated, we're about halfway there. Our books in the first quarter close on September 30th. So please feel free to write a nice big check on the way out, because we need it. It's too hard for me to hunt everyone down for checks. I have you all in one room, so it's easier. And we thank you very much. We love you from the bottom of our heart. We're always going to have your back. We're going to defend this country. And you can always count on me as a loyal friend. And so I just want to say God bless you. God bless your family. Thank you for being here, and God bless this beautiful country.
Congratulations to Robert. I'm so proud of him. The first Albanian to go to Congress. What a spectacular accomplishment. Proud, very proud Albanian, very proud. Let's go America!
Unë jam prek shkreli. Kjo bashkim që ke sonda është një kënaqësi e madhe për popullin shqiptar, se ky është një frymëzim, ky djali Robert Lulgjuraj është një frymëzim jo vetëm për tanë popullin shqiptar kudo që janë për Amerikë, edhe në diasporë, por sidomos për gjeneratat e reja që i napin zhvillim, i napin inspiratë ose frymëzim të madh, që gjeneratat e reja të kuptojnë se kjo është brezi i tyre që kanë mjesunu Amerikën edhe botën. E ky është fillimi për popullin shqiptar që me e pas stolin e tij në Kongres. Edhe të gjithë mundohena edhe bëjmë çka të kemi mundësi edhe na që më mujt me përcjell që të më rrinë deri në Kongres.
I've been in politics for 42 years, and this man is something I've never seen before. He's American, he loves God, he loves his country, but he knows where he comes from, and he's going to be our next congressman in the 10th district.
Thank you. What's your
You're
name,
welcome.
ma'am?
My name is Sandra Hartunian. My husband's Armenian, so I'm an Odar. So his family is our first generation from overseas. So they all came here, became American citizens, and worked for everything they have. And so do your people, and we can't wait to see him as our next congressman.
Me, who am I? I'm Dr. Mike Aiello, the Clinton Township Treasurer, and I endorsed our great candidate, Robert. He's going to be the best up in Congress for us and make Michigan great again.
Given Robert's background and my background, we're not just lawyers, we're prosecutors, which means we represent the interest of the people, the interest of the public, you, taxpayers. So that's what makes the difference between Robert and any other lawyer, or myself and any other lawyer, because we go to court not to make money. We go to court to represent, to protect the victims, to be a voice for the people who don't have a voice. And I think that's why Robert's background is important, it's crucial about what he's going to do next in Congress, because he's going to continue to do exactly what he did as a prosecutor by representing the people, by being a voice for the people who didn't have a voice. And I think his background is a perfect opportunity for the constituents here in Macomb County, in his district. The second aspect of your question about him being an Albanian, I think it's long time due. It's long time due because we're the only community in Michigan and actually across the nation that we don't have a representation. We're the only community we don't have an Albanian elected official. The only thing we had so far, either in New York or here, is a councilman. It is long time due that the Albanian community, Albanian American community, gets represented. And this is, I call on every single individual out there in Robert's district and who's not in a district to support him financially, monetarily, and to host an event, to talk to people. Most important, to register to vote if you live in a district, because it's very crucial that every single bit counts. I know Albanians have the mindset of, well, my vote's not going to make a difference. You're wrong. Every vote makes a difference. Every dollar makes a difference. This is our chance. This is our opportunity. So please support Robert Lulgjuraj for Congress. Thank you.
My name is Moira Smith. I'm running for Sterling Heights City Council. I can identify with Robert. My father's family came here during the Depression, and they came up to the United States. My grandma was abandoned by her husband. There was no welfare. It was sink or swim for her to raise her two sons. She made sure her sons went to church and had good masculine influences in their lives. She scrubbed floors, took in laundry, did people's cooking, cleaned houses, and she supported my dad and my uncle through the very difficult times. And my dad ended up being a small business owner. He had $30 in his pocket with a dream and a 2-week-old baby that was me. And he started his business in Lakeport, Michigan. And I was the first college graduate from my family. I was employed by the state of Michigan. I did disability evaluations for Social Security for 35 years. And now I'm running for Sterling Heights City Council.
I've lived in Albania too.
Oh.
In Tirana, Saranda, Durrës, and Skador.
Oh,
and I lived
very
in
good.
Montenegro and Ulci for 3 months.
Oh,
I grew up in Sterling Heights with the Albanians, very loyal brothers, very conservative, great Albanian parents. We Chaldeans, we're from Iraq, Chaldean Catholics. We endorse Robert. We love what Robert is doing. He's overqualified. We're very lucky to have him. Yes.
Thank you very much for your support and Chaldean support.
Thank you.
I have a lot of neighbors Chaldean.
Thank you. I'll be back in Albania this winter or next summer for sure. We shall collaborate, all of us.
Të dashur teleshikues të televizionit të Shqiptarve të Amerikës, mbas kësaj paraqitje kaq të njëjtose të kandidatit të Republikan për në Kongres në distriktin e 10, Robert Lulgjuraj, këtu në një mjedis të mbushur me mbështetës të Partisë Republikane, Shqiptar Amerikan, komunitete të tjera të cilët e mbështesin Robertin, por dhe Amerikan të cilët janë mbështetës të Partisë Republikane në këtë fushat për zgjedhjen e tij në Kongres. Ky vend në Kongres është mjaft i rëndësishëm jo vetëm për Robertin, jo vetëm për shqiptarë amerikanët që do çojnë shqiptarin e parë në Kongres, por dhe për balancin e forcave në Kongresin e Shtetit Bashkuar në mbështetje të presidentit Trump. Kështu pra, me fjalën e zjarrt të Robertit, që i mbajti pesh lart zemrat e të pranishmëve me optimizmin e tij, me angazhimin e tij, por edhe me pjekurin e tij dhe me përvojën e tij që ka krijuar në sistemin e drejtësisë, bën që vlerat e shqiptarëve, të komunitetit shqiptar të lartohen edhe më shumë. Ne do të jemi sërish në takime të tjera të Robert Lulgjuraj, në takime dhe besoj edhe në fitoren e tij përfundimtare në Kongres. Miru takofshim nga unë, Rafael Floqi.